Paging God. Religion in the Halls of Medicine. By Wendy Cadge. Published by the University of Chicago Press. Preface. On a Sunday afternoon in 2002, I visited Thai Buddhist monk Thon Chowkun Ratanamethe at a hospital outside of Philadelphia. Born outside Bangkok in 1938, Thon Chowkun came to Philadelphia in 1984 to help start Wat Mongkoltep Muni, a Thai Buddhist temple. I met him at the temple in 2000 while conducting research for my first book, Heartwood, the first generation of Theravada Buddhism in America, University of Chicago Press 2005. Shortly after I began the research, I learned that Thon Chowkun had liver cancer. He traveled regularly to Texas, where he received treatments from Thai-born physicians. When he returned, laypeople offered Ensure protein drinks and money for airfare, in addition to their usual donations. A few days before he died, Thon Chowkun was admitted to a local hospital. He was sleeping when I arrived, a small man in a large hospital bed, clad in the bright orange robes of a Buddhist monk. I sat down at the foot of his bed, careful to keep the top of my head below the top of his head, Thai etiquette for laypeople in the presence of a monk. He was on oxygen and intravenous pain medication, and was surrounded by monks and laypeople speaking in hushed voices. As I watched Thon Chowkun sleep, I thought about the hospital staff caring for him and wondered if they knew the norms for interacting with Buddhist monks. While he was hard to miss in his orange robes, I thought about other patients whose religious and spiritual beliefs were not immediately evident, and wondered how hospital staff members interacted with them. I wondered whether this hospital had a chaplain who might visit Thon Chowkun, and how a chaplain would spend time with a monk who spoke little English. Thinking about hospital chapels, I wondered how American medical centers, located in religiously and ethnically diverse cities, negotiated that diversity in their chapel spaces, in questions about religion or spirituality on admissions forms, and in the work of hospital chaplains. I wondered if religious and spiritual concerns were strictly the job of the chaplain, or were taken up by physicians and nurses, especially in end-of-life situations like this one. Much of my scholarly work considers how people from different religious and spiritual backgrounds live together in the contemporary United States, and it struck me that hospitals are microcosms for such questions, likely made more intense by the life and death issues that arise within them. Patients, families, and staff might have
Sample complete. Ready to continue?